Right now, light is hitting your eyes. You are not thinking about it. You never do. You flip a switch, and a room fills with it. You look outside, and the whole world is painted by it. But what is light really? Where does it come from, and how does it let you see anything at all? Start with the strangest part. Light is not one thing. It travels in tiny packets called photons. Think of a photon like a single grain of sand in a beach made of light. Billions of them are hitting your eyes right now, and your brain stitches them into a picture. But a photon is also a wave. Yes, both at once. Imagine ripples spreading across a pond. That is closer to how light moves through space. The distance between one ripple and the next is called the wavelength. And here is the key idea. The wavelength decides the color. A short wavelength looks blue or violet to you. A long wavelength looks red. Everything in between fills in the rainbow. Sunlight looks white because it is actually every color mixed together at once. Ever seen a rainbow after rain? That is sunlight getting split back apart by raindrops, like a prism made of water. Now think about where light comes from. Inside the sun, atoms are slamming together so hard that they release energy. That energy shoots out as light, and 8 minutes later, it lands on your skin as warmth. Inside a light bulb, electricity heats a tiny wire until it glows. Inside an LED, electricity pushes through a special material, and that material spits out photons directly, no heat wasted. That is why LEDs stay cool and save power. So light is made. But how do you actually see it? Light bounces off everything around you. A red apple is not really making red light. It is absorbing every color except red, and bouncing red back at your eyes. That bounce light enters your eye through a tiny opening, gets bent by a lens, and lands on the back wall of your eye. There, special cells turn that light into electrical signals. Your brain reads those signals and builds the picture you see. You are not seeing objects. You are seeing bounced light. Here is where it gets clever. Light can also bend on purpose. Push it through a curved piece of glass, and it bends toward a single point. That is a lens, and it is inside your eye, your camera, and your glasses right now. Trap light inside a thin glass thread, and it bounces along the inside walls without escaping. That is a fiber optic cable, and it is how the internet crosses oceans, carrying your messages as pulses of light at nearly the speed of light itself. Speaking of speed, light moves faster than anything else in the universe. Nothing catches it. Nothing outruns it. That single fact shapes how the whole universe works, from how stars form to how your phone's GPS keeps accurate time. And light does more than let you see. Plants catch it and turn it directly into food, splitting water and pulling energy straight from sunlight. Solar panels do something similar with silicon instead of leaves, knocking electrons loose to create electricity. Squeeze light into a single, perfectly matched wavelength, all its waves marching in step, and you get a laser, sharp enough to cut steel or read the barcode on your groceries. So light is not just brightness. It is packets of energy, riding as waves, bouncing off the world, bending through glass, feeding plants, powering panels, and carrying your messages across oceans in an instant. Next time you flip a switch, remember what is actually happening. You are not just lighting a room. You are unleashing a stream of photons that started as pure energy, and ending their journey the moment they hit your eyes. And now, you know exactly how they get there.